Welcome. Shankara's teachings are deep and profound. RamanaMaharshi lived these teachings. Listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. I'm Richard Clarke. I'm reviewing and commenting on Adi Shankara's Atma Bodha, or self-knowledge. Today is verse 21. Thus, as in trembling waters, the moon's reflection seems to move, in the same way, owing to the lack of discernment, viveka, the agency of action, enjoyment, and other limitations that only belong to the mind are delusively superimposed over Atman. When you look into a pool of water on a windy night, you might notice how the reflection of the moon seems to quiver and shift. But you know the moon itself isn't moving. It's steady and still in the sky. Adi Shankara uses this image to help you understand a crucial point. The self, your true nature, is always unmoving, untouched, and free. But because of a lack of clear seeing, viveka, or discernment, the activity of the mind gets wrongly attributed to the self, just like the trembling of the water seems to affect the moon's reflection. You might wonder, if I am truly the self, why do I feel bound? Why do I act, suffer, enjoy, fear, or strive? Shankara's answer is that it's all due to mistaken identity. The self doesn't act or enjoy. It doesn't get disturbed. What does all that is the mind, which is part of the subtle body. Because of ignorance of vidya, you take the mind's changes to be yours. You say, I am sad, or I am happy, just as someone might say, the moon is shaking after seeing it in disturbed water. This confusion gives rise to the idea that the self is the doer, karta, or enjoyer, bhokta. But all doing, all experience, all limitation belongs to the mind. The mind rises and falls, moves and changes, remembers and plans. The self does none of these. It simply is pure awareness, unchanging, ever present. But because the mind seems so close, its activity gets superimposed on the self, like the shaking water superimposes movement on the reflection of the moon. Once you start to see this clearly, you stop identifying with the thoughts, feelings, and roles that arise. You begin to rest in the awareness in which all of that comes and goes. You are not the mind. You are not the one who suffers or acts. You are the silent witness, the knower, the light in which the mind appears. Sankara points to the need for viveka, clear seeing, to break this illusion. When you truly see that all change belongs to the mind and not to the self, you become free from fear, desire, and struggle. You don't have to fight the mind. Just stop mistaking it for who you are. Like recognizing that the moon isn't really trembling, you begin to rest in the stillness of your own being. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. RamanaMaharshi could say so much with just a few words. In these books, I give comments and guided inquiries in ordinary English to deepen your practice. Available from Amazon. The link is in the video notes. These videos bring Sankara's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like. Send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.